Now, I know 2020 has been quite a nightmare for many people, and regardless of whatever situation you're in, having the ability to have a cushion of 12 to 18 months worth of completely no interest on a credit line that you don't have to worry about until 2022 can be a very powerful thing. Unfortunately enough, not many people are going to watch this type of video, and many people are going to fall prey to these credit card companies and end up paying large amounts of interest, which is free money that they're giving away to these giant banks and corporations. All right, well, listen up. This video is going to be so helpful just because if you're watching this, you're going to know the 5 best credit cards that you can carry a balance on that's going to give you no interest. So it's free money. As long as you pay back within the specific window of time, you will have no repercussions other than a temporary decrease in your credit score. Now, I do want to emphasize this. If you're in a situation where you have credit card debt, if you're going to do it, at least put it on a card that has no APR or no interest. There are strategic ways in order to carry credit card debt without having to pay interest, and this is one of them. If you already have credit card debt on some of your other cards, look into balance transfers. Usually they have a 3% rate where you can put it onto a card that has no interest, and all you have to do is pay 3%, pay off the balance on that card, and that way you don't have to pay the 15, 20, or even 30% amount of interest that you normally would pay. So right there, I'm saving you guys hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. That simple little tip and trick, but I want to do it a step further. I want to share with you guys exactly what the best cards are. Usually the industry rates for no APR promotions last anywhere from 6, 8 to 12 months, but because of the current pandemic that we're in, now more than ever, I feel as if it's more common to see these 12 to 15, even 18 months no interest credit cards, which is absolutely insane. What this means is if you applied for a credit card before 2021 started and you had an 18-month credit card, this could push you into the second quarter of 2022. So if you are in a rough financial situation, if you need to have a cushion, if you're not employed, I don't recommend building or accruing any type of credit card debt, but what I do recommend is to do it strategically, where if you feel like your finances are going to be tight and you want to have a cushion for 18 months, this is one of the ways you can do it. If you're able to stay disciplined and smart about these current card promotions, you can come out on top and leverage other people's money in order to have a cushion to keep yourself safe during turbulent times. So before I get started with this video, all I ask is for you guys to drop... The heck, there's a little gnat in my... Where did that... I got him. Got the freaking little gnat. Where did this thing come from? Y'all see that? Where did this little gnat come from? These stupid little fruit flies. Yeah! So before we get started with this video, all I'm going to ask you guys to do is to drop a like on this video if you guys find any type of value or if you guys appreciate this type of information being out on YouTube. On top of that, if you guys want to help my channel get pushed out on the YouTube algorithm so other people can see this and it helps out other people as well, don't forget to drop a comment. Let me know actually what food you just ate. So if you're literally eating some pizza right now or you're eating some popcorn, comment what you're eating down below in this video. That helps out my channel significantly. It takes 3 seconds of your time, and the more comments I get, usually the videos perform better. So I just want to say thank you so much if you guys are actively supporting this channel in any type of way. I really appreciate it, and let's just get straight into this video. So for the first card on this list, this is going to be the Blue Cash Everyday card from American Express. At the time of this recording, it actually has a welcome bonus of $200 if you spend $1,000 in the first 3 months. They will apply this as a statement credit onto your next bill. So if you spend $1,000 in 3 months, which is really not that hard to do, you can find yourself getting a free $200 from the company. On top of that, you can get 3% cash back at US supermarkets on up to $6,000 per year in purchases. You can also get 2% cash back at US gas stations and at select US department stores, and 1% back on everything else. But the most important thing that we want to learn about in this video is that no interest APR amount. For this card, you can find yourself getting 15 months on purchases from the date of account opening for 0% APR. Now, American Express also does an incredible thing that I don't see many other card issuers do, and they have a program called the Planet Program. This pretty much gives you the option to select purchases of $100 and split it up into monthly payments with a fixed fee and no interest. If you're already getting the no APR promotion, there's no point in doing this, but say you go beyond that 15-month no APR promotion and you have a large purchase, purchase, this is a great opportunity to finance that in-house with American Express. But keep in mind, you still do have to pay a small fee to do that. But if it's still less than the interest amount, assuming that you're going to carry a balance on that card, that is the way to go. So the next card on this list is going to be the PenFed Cash Rewards Visa Signature Card. Now, if you spend $1,500 in the first 3 months of opening your account, they'll actually give you a $100 account opening statement credit. That is very similar to the last card we talked about, except it's going to be about half of the full amount. So American Express continues to win in that category, but PenFed is also a great institution that you should consider yourself banking with as well. I know that they're some of the best in the industry because they are a military credit union. Now, you don't actually have to actively be in the military to be with PenFed. They actually openly accept many new applicants, and unlike Navy Fed, you don't need to have a referral. You don't need to be within the military. So with a card like this, they have a limited promotional rate of 12 months, no APR. Aside from that, this card has no annual fee, and you can get 1.5% unlimited cash back on all purchases. So the next card on this list is going to be the Chase Freedom Flex card. Right now with the Chase Freedom Flex, if you spend $500 in 3 months, it'll give you $200 back. That is the most competitive intro welcome bonus that I've seen among all beginner cards. I'm really not sure how long this offer is going to last, so I would look into it right now. Usually they require a much larger minimum spend requirement to get a welcome bonus like this. So spending only $500 and getting $200 back, that's the comparison as getting the new PS5 when it comes out, which is around $500 after tax, and then you get an immediate $200 back. So that's a free life hack right there. If any of you guys want to buy the new console for yourself or your family member or one of your best friends, you literally can sign up for a card like this. As soon as you make that purchase, they're giving you $200 back, and that's 40% off. And that's just an example of what you can do with knowing how to use credit cards strategically. In addition to that, they have a great 0% intro APR promotion, and that is actually for 15 months with the Chase Freedom Flex card. When it comes to their cashback earning categories, you can get 5% back on grocery store purchases, not including Target or Walmart, with $12,000 spend in the first year. Not many people I know are going to spend more than 12 grand in the grocery store anyways. Now, on top of that, you can find yourself getting 5% back in combined purchases whenever they activate that new quarterly calendar. You can also get 3% back on dining and drugstore purchases, and you get 1% back on all other purchases. Out of all the cards I mentioned, this is probably the best card, but the reason why I don't have this best on my list is just because Chase is very stringent about accepting new applicants. What that means is if you're new, you don't have any relationship with them, you don't have a savings account, you don't have any type of bank account with them, and they've never seen your name in their algorithm or their profile before, they're just going to be like, who the heck is this guy? We don't know if we want to accept them. But right now are some very funky times. Like I said, this has a 15-month no APR promotion with a great incentivized welcome bonus. What that means is they want people to sign up for this card, so it wouldn't really make sense for people to sign up and then get denied, and there's no point in Chase doing that. Chase is using this card right now as their flagship cold target marketing item. They've buffed it up so much that they want people to start getting into it. So if you aren't sure if you can get accepted for Chase, just make sure that you have a decent credit score. If you don't know how to do that, please watch my video on how to improve your credit score fast. I will have that listed at the end of the video. All right, the next card I have on this list is going to be the Capital One Quicksilver Cash Rewards card. So with a card like this, you can get a welcome bonus of $150 after you spend $500 within the 3 months of opening your account. Compared to the other welcome bonuses that we've talked about, this is actually pretty competitive with the industry rates. In terms of their earning categories, it is very simple for this card. You can get 1.5% unlimited cash back on every purchase every single day. There's nothing fancy about the Quicksilver, but no annual fee. Has a very easy welcome bonus you can get. As long as you pay off the card in full before that promotional rate is over, you'll be good. After that, I would sock drawer this card, meaning I put it away, never use it again, and find other cards that give me better cashback reward rates or better welcome bonuses that I can start working and hunting for. So for the last card, this is actually going to be a surprising one for many people, but I do believe that this is going to be the best card for no interest and no APR. So this card, drum roll, This is going to be the Citi Diamond Preferred credit card. So the Citi Diamond Preferred gives you 18 months of no APR. That is the longest no APR credit card that I've ever seen. And because this is Citi, they will be more open to accepting a lot more new applicants. Now, I do need to mention that this card offers you no welcome bonus and it offers you no cashback rewards. But Brian, why did you put this as your best no interest APR card? Because if we're strictly talking about that category and that feature of giving you no interest for the longest amount of time, this just wins due to basic math. Seeing something that goes up to 18 months is very, very rare, and it's a great promotional offer for anyone who needs any type of cushion during these very turbulent times. Now, I have 3 big takeaways for you guys to know before we end this video. 1, only sign up for a card like this if you know that you need a cushion. You're not going to be getting the best cashback reward rate. Some of them you don't get any type of intro bonus. If you do not pay off your credit card in full after that promotion rate is over, you will be facing a lot of hurt, okay? So this is one of those things where you have to be very disciplined about. Another thing that you want to keep in mind is that your credit score will temporarily go down because your utilization goes up. If you don't need to finance a vehicle right now or purchase a home, or you don't think you're going to be applying for too many credit cards in the near future because of how turbulent, your credit score and your income is, then these things aren't a bad option at all. But you have to keep in mind, when you carry a balance, your score goes down. If you want your score to go up, you got to keep your utilization low. The ways people normally get around this is by signing up for business credit cards, because they actually don't report onto your personal credit report. I've made a ton of videos talking about how you can sign up for business credit cards. If you don't have too much of a good credit score though, stick with the basics. Business credit cards are a little bit more advanced. I would wait off on that, but if you don't have a good credit score, focus first on repairing that by watching some of my other videos that I share with you, industry secrets on how to do so. One last thing I'm going to mention is that if you are interested at all in applying for any of these cards for whatever reason you have, don't forget to check out the links down below in the description. Now, full disclaimer, I do earn an affiliate commission whenever you guys use those links. So if you feel like, I don't know, you don't like me for whatever reason, just don't even use those links. Open it up in another browser and you guys can do that. It doesn't hurt you or lose you, or it doesn't even gain you anything. It's just, it supports my channel, allows me to make content like this. But if you guys are beefing with me for whatever reason and you don't want to use those links, you don't have to, and that's completely fine by me. I just want to say thank you all anyways for watching this video and supporting regardless of whatever it is. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, check out the links down below in the description. You guys can also join our free Facebook community over at the Credit Society. So if you guys have any questions, or you want to say what's up to the community, you want to figure out what cards are actually the best, or you're stuck between 2 cards, join our Facebook group and then post in the group, and our members will kindly help you guys out with questions like that. Now, if you guys want to learn more about my personal life or my personal brand on what I do outside of credit cards, you guys can actually follow me over on Instagram at Credit Brian. That is pretty much where I post as much as I can with things like working out or cooking or whatever's popping during that time of my life. So if you guys want to stay connected with me there, don't forget to do that as well. Thank you so much again for watching this video. Open up the description box. There's a hidden word in there, and comment down what that hidden word is down below in the video. And I've been giving a lot of hearts on these comments. I've been reading a lot of them lately. Thank you all so much again for watching another video. And until next time, peace out.